Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. This is Dusty with Dusty's Color and Art, and I am so happy to be here with you guys today. I love being able to talk to you guys, so leave some comments down below. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back and being supportive. It really does mean the world to me. And if you're new here, I hope you find something you like. So if we could do the YouTube-y things, thumbs up, subscribe, maybe ring my bell to be notified whenever I post a video. Alright, so today I have an unboxing from 5STITCH. This is my first package from them, and so I'm really excited to get into it to see, what's all in here. So, just so you guys know, I do have affiliate links down below, and if you click on them, I will make a little bit of money. And I also have a 10 or a 5% off code. So Dusty05. I'll write that on the screen here. And yeah, so you can get 5% off all your purchases through my link. So yeah, so let's get into this and then we can discuss what is in here. So it's the same type box that Painting Fairy sends. Oof, it's a little tough to get into. Alright, so on the back it tells you, sorry about the glare, so it tells you what is in the box, like embroidery thread, embroidery cloth. It talks about being environment friendly, and then here is how to stitch, just in case you need some help. So, alright, let's get into this one. So, oh, that's garbage. Okay, so it comes in a big bag. So, there we go. So, again, this is like Painting Fairy, which I love Painting Fairy, so we're good here. So here is our toolkit, and so it comes with 3 bobbins. So if you park your threads, you can wrap your threads around here and close it, and then it will protect your threads from getting tangled, and they do stack, so that's really nice for storage purposes and whatnot. So yeah, those are really awesome. I love those. So you get 3 of those, and then, oh, all right, and then you get 3 of these yellow finger thimble things, which they help. They really do. I also use the self tape. You know how sometimes athletes, they wear that tape over their muscles to help keep it? I have that, and I wrap it around my finger, and I use that as a thimble. But these are awesome too. Comes in such a pretty bag. Oh, I love the bags. And then we also get this nice, beautiful pair of scissors, and they are very sharp, and they're beautiful. So this is, this and Painting Fairy are the first people I've ever got scissors from. And that means literally you can open your package and you can start stitching right away because you've got scissors, thread, needles, everything you need. So here are some needles. These are 26 needles, which is nice. I prefer 28, so this is better than 24. And this is something I got. So let's take it out here. These are just called scissors, and they are $1.35. Sorry about that. Also remember, the price is anything is in Canadian money since I'm from Canada. So, oh, look how pretty these are. I am so glad that I bought these. Oh, they feel nice. Oh, these may be my new favorite pair of scissors. Those are awesome. Alright, so that is one thing that I got, and like I said, they were $1.35. So yeah, and then we get in, I'm going to put this behind me, just so I have enough room to show you guys everything. There, I took it all out now. So, just like painting fairy cross stitch, they give you a color sheet and talk about their floss, which is made in the same place that DMC is made, and it's made with the exact same ingredients as DMC. So yeah, and it is cheaper, and the fact that it's called fairy floss, does that just not make your heart happy? I mean, fairy floss. It's like I found out that they have fairy soap in the UK. That is amazing. I want fairy soap. Anyway, so it talks about how they make their floss and everything like that. So it's a good read. And then they also send this, which it's got fabric cleaning instructions for when you're done, because their kits are stamped, or most of them are. I don't know if all of them are. So yeah, we get that, and then talks here again. And they also show you here like that this X is full stitch, so it tells you which stitches and what they mean. So yeah, that's a good thing. Let's see. Oh, and then I have received, sorry, I'm gonna wait. Sorry. All right, so again, more fairy floss information, and then they always send a skein of their fairy floss, and so this is 3863. So I like that color. I'm excited to try it. So yeah, there's that. All right, so I got some fabric. So you can order 40 by 50 fabric, and it comes in either 14 count or 16 count, and you don't get to choose, and you don't get to choose the color. I think they are all so beautiful that I love it. And then they also do, so sorry, their fabric that is 40 by 50, again 14 or 16 count, is $1.35, and then the 50 by 70 piece, again, you can't pick the count, but it's $2.72. So this is a 50 by 70 piece, and it is in 14 count. I don't know, I'll show it all. Their fabric is beautiful, and I am so excited now that I'm able to have, you know, like people talk about having a stash, and I don't have a stash. And so being able to buy these fabrics at a really good price, it made me very happy. So here's that, and there it is. It's beautiful. It's nice. Like, it's not crunchy. There is a little bit, just to give it, like, it's not flopping everywhere. But I really do like it. It's not crunchy. I think it's beautiful. So I won't put that back in the bag for you guys. All right, let's put that over here. And then this one is the 40 by 50, and this is 16 count. I like to leave them in their bags to make sure I know like what count and size they are. So this one, like I said, is 40 by 50, and it is 16 count. If I had a choice, I would take 16 count over 14, 18 over 16, and 20 over 18. So this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I feel very, very lucky to have these fabrics, and I'm excited. Oh, there's another piece I didn't order. Well, I ordered two, one of each, because you can only order one of each at a time. So they sent me an extra one. So this is 40 by 50, and it's 16 count as well. So yay! Thank you, 5STITCH. That was very generous. I appreciate it. And here's that piece here. Look at how gorgeous that is. Like, you've got, you know, some pink splotches, some blue. Oh, this side. I like this side. This needs like a mermaid or something on it, I think. Maybe I'll do a mermaid next. All right, so let me see. I got 3 projects, so we will look at this one first. So let's see here. We'll just take everything out. All right, so this one is Christmas Penguins bookmark. It was $6.81, and it should be on 18 count. So that's exciting. And I love penguins. Like, are they not just freaking adorable? And I need a bookmark because I got books for Christmas. So here there are 20 colors. 2 of them are blends. And then it tells you your full X's. There are 2 half stitches, and there are 3 colors of backstitch. So here's the chart. It's very well printed. I like their charting. So there's that. All right, so let's check out the canvas. So the edges are all serged, which is fantastic. The margins are huge, insanely huge. And it says it's 150 by 57 high. So I'm excited to do this one. It won't take long. And yeah. And then here is the floss. So they put it on these plastic pieces, which are awesome because then when you're done, you just take off the paper. You have to kind of scrape it off, but and then you can just put new numbers on it, or you could just cover the numbers with a label. So it's very great to have all these things that you can reuse. You don't just throw them in the garbage, you know? So here are the colors on this side. And then here are white and red. So yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun to do. And like I said, I do absolutely need a bookmark. All right, so let's do this one next. I love these bags and the painting fairy bags. Those are all reusable too, which is awesome. All right, so this one says gingerbread Santa Claus 14 or 16. This one was $22.78, and I believe I got 14 count. Yes, I did. All right, so here's my gingerbread Santa. Isn't it cute? They have like a whole set. There's like a reindeer and a snowman, and I just thought they were so cute. I don't work on a lot of cutesy stuff, so yeah, I think that's adorable. This one has 53 colors, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 blends. That's a lot, because you've got 35 basic colors, and then wow, okay, that's a lot of blends. Blends do not bother me. I put them together in their own thing. So I'll take a couple strands from each color, put them on a floss drop, and then I just use those, and it's just the same thing. So that doesn't bother me. And let's see, here is a little bit of the pattern. It's nicely printed. Looks really good. All right, so let's see. I think 4, 5, 6 pages. So that is very cool. He's going to be adorable. All right, and then we'll look here at the canvas. So again, all the edges are serged. The margins are wonderful. I love these. So there's my gingerbread Santa. He looks pretty cool. It's obviously a lot of confetti stitching when you have that many colors in something this small. You know, but that's okay. I did not mind confetti at all. I kind of like it better than block stitching. I mean, sometimes, like, if I'm doing something, I'll stitch the outside and leave it for fill-in, but I really don't have an issue with the confetti. And then their thread, they always put a bow on the bottom to help keep it from tangling. So, let's see here. Let's see if we can... Okay. So, maybe this way's better. Here's these colors. They're so pretty. And then here's these colors. And then these ones. Those are some pretty cool colors. I can't wait to see how this one works up, to be honest. It kind of looks exciting. I don't know. There. Huh. Now I messed up the floss. See? I got it all mixed up. That was my fault. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, there's that. And I have one more for you guys. Sorry. This one says that it's 200 by 199. So, I mean, it's big, but again, it's, you know, there's a lot of white space in there, so that is awesome. I'm going to put that there. And then finally, I found this one. And this one is, I love it. It's so funny. I'm going to do it right away. Yeah, I need this in my life. I need to put it on my wall. So, here it is. Sorry, glare. It says, "Warning, I'm bored. Things could get dangerous." Isn't it cute? My husband and my daughter, yeah, when they're bored, they pick on each other, and yeah, it's funny. Anyway, so this one is 18 count. And let's see. Here is the color list. So there are 2 sheets here. Let's see. I am having some issues today, apparently. Alright, so we have 50 colors with 1, 2, 3, 4 blends. That's it. There are some French knots and backstitch. Of course, you can see that's going to be a ton of backstitch, right? So, I mean, look at the backstitch. It's a little insane, but that's what's going to make it look good, right? So, yeah. So, Sarcastic Bird is $13.54. So, let's take a peek at the canvas. Again, serging, large edges, and look at the printing. Like, it is, I don't know if I'm getting blurry, but their printing is incredible. Look at that. Huh, that is so cute. Snarky little bird. I call them Snarky Bird. So again, they put the bow on, and we have, let's see here. So here are these colors, and then we can see these colors here, and then we have these ones. So it's quite a lot of colors, but I mean only 4 blends, so that's not so bad. And again, I messed up the thread, but I braid my thread, so it's going to come out of here anyway. So, my unboxing from 5STITCH. I really enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun opening it. I am very, very excited to, start working on some of these projects. So let's see. We got my Snarky Bird, which I love my Snarky Bird. And then we've got our gingerbread Santa. And we got the penguin bookmarks. Put that stuff under it to keep it all together. And then I got my 3 beautiful pieces of fabric. They are just gorgeous. So yeah, here is my unboxing, and I bought these really pretty scissors. Oh, you guys, they're gorgeous. I love scissors. And yep, so there we go. Thank you, 5STITCH, for reaching out to me to put this out there. Don't forget, I do have an affiliate link below and a discount code, and you can use both. Yeah, so I will be back soon with another unboxing. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, you matter and you are enough. Thank you. Bye.